Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you're looking to make some really good money here in GTA Online this week, definitely take advantage of the following opportunities that we're going to be checking out within this gameplay video of GTA Online. You can do these solo, you can do these with friends, but either way, you're actually going to come out on top of this week with a lot of extra money in your pocket for really only doing a few simple things here in game. Unfortunately, we don't have double or triple money on the acid sell missions themselves, but there's actually a lot of ways to make extra money with the acid lab business here in GTA Online this week, and just in general with the Drug Wars DLC. And so as we get into the things, if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. To start our money grind here in GTA Online today, what I'm going to be doing basically every day for the rest of this week, starting off my grind, I will be doing a Dax Hooligan job that you can earn $75,000 now for doing instead of the normal $50,000, because we have basically a 50% or a 1.5 times money bonus, whatever you want to call it, whichever way you want to look at it. But all you need to do is call up Dax for this, and then you just request work from him. And there's 5 different missions that you can do, so I hope we get one of the good ones where we can get in a big gunfight here, because that would be pretty nice. Sabotage the Merryweather operation. So we just need to destroy the Merryweather transport. I was actually really hoping we can get one of the missions where you do the Go Postal van and you can basically take out like the gang leaders at the gang operation, wherever that gang hideout is, with the van by detonating an explosive and all that, because I feel like that mission is just really entertaining. But this one could also be pretty decent as well. Obviously, if you're looking to do this and make a lot of money really fast, you're going to want to take your Oppressor Mark II or some sort of heli like the Sparrow or the Buzzard around and basically kill all these enemies here in game. But I like driving my Schlag in GT. It's pretty fun just to drive a car around in this game. So here's the convoy. Important thing, you want to take out that gunner for sure, just because it would be really bad if you try and take out everyone else and that gunner is still basically on his turret. But now he's taken out, these guys are going to try and flee. So now we just got to get ahead of them and start shooting them as well. Bulletproof windows, but not really. I guess just barely bullet resistant. And now all you got to do, take out your RPG, blow it up. Boom. There you go. On to the next one. Here's the next enemy we got to take out. He's just in a mesa, so like I was literally just waiting for him right here, and he drove right into me. This guy's in one of the buggies here, so he's gonna be. Oh, I'm holding a nade. Oh, whoops. Hold on. I need to be using a weapon. There we go. There you go. I totally forgot I was holding a nade. I was cooking it right there. Sometimes you get a call from Dax like this when you take out enough of these enemies, and you just need to go to a Merryweather depot. And then you're basically just gonna kill everyone there at that depot. You're gonna totally just destroy everyone, and that's where we're heading right now. It's about a 3.5 mile drive. Like I said, if you're doing this in a heli, it's gonna be way faster. I'm just doing this in a car for the sake of this video because I personally just like driving around, taking things at a little bit more of a chill pace, and having fun with that nostalgic OG feeling of GTA Online contact missions and things like that. But of course, if you're looking to get these missions done as fast as possible, you're gonna want to use a heli for this part of the mission if you can, just because there's a lot of enemies to take out. It's just a lot of equipment and things like that. But I am just curious to see what happens if we go in here on foot. I don't think I've ever done one of these missions on foot before. I usually use a heli for this part. And, you know, of course, it's just gonna take you killing some normal enemies that spawn, but then there's also, like, anti-aircraft guns that will shoot down helis and things like that. So, you just gotta isolate... Oh, see, like, this is a problem. We gotta isolate these guys in the APC. There's not too many enemies on foot that spawn, so it's not that big of a deal if that's, like, something that you don't like, is fighting normal enemies on foot. A lot of this is just destroying their, like, depot. There's a lot of inanimate things here. So, Dax, I don't need to talk to you right now, my guy. I simply do not. I can destroy everything here just fine. I don't need you, my guy. A couple of weapon crates and things like that. The half track. Shoot an RPG at the signal jammer. This you could probably just take out with, yeah, you could probably just shoot that with a shotgun. A lot of the stuff you probably could just take out with normal weapons if you wanted to. You don't have to waste all your money on RPGs and things like that. With this heli, that'll get him. Yeah, we got him now, for sure. Take some snacks, go in here, eliminate the rest of these guys. They're using like heavy machine guns, so you can die pretty quickly if you're not paying attention to your health. And obviously, if you're like me and you're just not taking cover, then this will happen. And one of the last things we got to destroy right here, which is like another signal jammer or something to the like. escape the reinforcements, so I gotta get back in my car, and we will be jetting out of here in just a moment. Oh my god! That heli, I think, yeah, got taken out. Yep. Oh, he's about to crash. Boom. See ya, buddy. I'm pretty close to the city, and it looks like I'm escaping this chopper now because we're driving so fast. Yeah, he's peeling back. Oh, that's not good. I need to definitely maintain my distance, and crashing isn't going to help because he is still technically coming after me. There we go. Mission pass, Merryweather operation complete. $75,000. Not too bad. On my recording, this took me 12 minutes. Obviously, if you're in a heli, you can get this done in literally probably 4 or 5 minutes. Tops. Quicker than you can some payphone hits a lot of the time. Next on our to-do list is check out some of the acid resupply missions so that we can get free supplies for our acid lab. Typically, it's actually almost kind of worth it to do these yourself anyway if you're like a solo player and you're looking to not buy the supplies. I still, at the end of the day, if it comes between one or the other, I recommend you buy the supplies mostly. But now with double the supplies this week, it actually could be worth just doing these resupply missions yourself, saving the cost of $60,000 to fully restock your acid lab. This is just one of those unique situations here. So there you go. You need to request your acid lab first, and then you can call up Mutt and do a resupply mission, or you can just go to your acid lab yourself and do a resupply mission from that prompt right there. Just don't forget, if you're going to call Mutt from your phone, you need to actually make sure you're registered as a CEO or a motorcycle club president. Otherwise, you can't source the supplies, or you can just buy the supplies from here too. You don't actually need to go to your acid lab, but we're going to source the supplies ourselves. Right now, our current supplies level is 0, but we do have basically like almost a full sale of acid right here. So we're going to want to source the supplies before we go and sell. All right, resupply, steal the supplies for the acid lab. Drive 4.8 miles over to Raton Canyon. Let's do it. We got Merryweather coming after us, and we need to find these supplies. So we got to go to the backup drop site. This isn't the mission I was expecting. I was expecting we were going to deal with the hazmat suit guys, where basically you grab some acid and LSD supplies, but you lose health as you carry it all the way back to your acid lab. This is a little bit different here. I don't think I've done one of these before. That'll get him for sure. Yep, he's taken down. You'll be taken down as well. Let's search the rest of this drop site here. One more enemy we got to take out. Now we just got to find the supplies. There it is. Those supplies are on top of the bridge. Okay, we got to get up there. I see where they are now. There we go. You shoot it off, and there you go. It falls all the way down to the bottom of the trail. Let's go collect it. Or am I able to drive over it? Do I need to actually grab it? No, I can just drive over it. Sweet. Then when that happens, you're gonna have some more enemies chasing you, but all we need to do is deliver this thing to the acid lab. There's a night shark sitting right there, but I kind of want to take this enduro all the way back. This would be pretty fun to drive around this canyon for right now, honestly, just to have some fun. Cool, we are basically back at our acid lab now. All we need to do is drop it off right here in this little yellow Corona. Should be complete. The supplies have been delivered, resupplied successfully. You can do this once per day. You can boost your acid production by coming over to the acid manufacturing table right here, hit right on the D-pad, and what this will do is you will accelerate the production speed at which your product of acid produces inside of your acid lab. So you're able to make more than you typically can, and you can boost your production speed once per real life day here in game. So that's pretty nice. This is something I basically always recommend you do when you start off your money grind for the day. And as it says in the bottom left, acid production speed has been boosted. So there also is a boost of doing that this week. You get a boost from doing this normally, but there's also a 50% boost applied to this as well. So now your boost of acid that's already boosted, that's speeding up your production, is now being boosted again by an actual bonus active this week. So between this, doing your resupplies, and saving your money on purchasing supplies, if you do the mission in a heli, you're going to save a lot of time, save a lot of money, be good to go. Same thing with the Dax missions, 1 hour cooldown, but for 5 minutes of work for $75,000, also really good, almost as good as payphone hits right there as well. So with all that being said, we went over some of the best ways of making money with the acid business with the Drug Wars DLC update here in game. Like I said, unfortunately, the sale missions are not double money, but between your acid production actually being boosted in speed, the resupply missions giving you double the supplies when you actually resupply, and the Dax work giving you $75,000 instead of $50,000, you're actually going to be coming out of this week with a lot more money because you're going to be selling your acid faster and making money from the Dax work, which with this bonus is almost as good as payphone hits without a bonus. So with all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. You can also check me out over on Twitch Instagram, and Twitter. I live stream very frequently over on Twitch, so definitely check that out if you want to see some GTA and Red Dead Live gameplays. That being said, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you guys all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.